Wow, this blue looks good on camera, right? I think the color is amazing. It's pretty true to color. So I like the camera. This is my what is it called? My laptop camera, my desktop camera, right? So I'm going to start doing when I have a break some needleless acupuncture on myself. Actually, it's called microneedling, and I'm going to start needling this area and all the way up and around my eyes. So we'll see what kind of results I get, right? Because I'm going to give my machine to my Dr. Dagwan. He's so amazing. I really talk about him every time I come on. Last Saturday, my blood pressure was super high. I think I posted that already, and he got it down. So I am so grateful. But anyway, I came on because we're going to do a meditation, we're going to do a healing, and I want to give you an address of where to send things to. And I put that I should have put that in my caption. Let me see if it's in my caption. I think this is so exciting. I mean, I have donated money on one channel. I don't even know where I donated. How come I can't see the bottom here? I don't know. I don't know what that is. I can't see the bottom. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to type it in the chat. This is where you can send things to, okay? I am so excited about this. I I am like totally so excited about this. So, let me put in it's a Presbyterian Church and it's in Black Mountain, North Carolina. Isn't that awesome? These are the people that really need our help. NOW now. We can't wait on this. We have to act now. This is what I'm feeling. We will do a meditation and we will do a healing of the heart. Everybody's heart is hurting right now. Look at my blood pressure. I almost left my body. 180 over 100. Shit. Okay, so we need to stay in the heart and we need to stay grounded. So this is where you're going to send it to. I'm going to type it in the chat. I wish I could tape it in the chat. Then I wouldn't have to type it. Oh, God. Okay, let me type it. Let me get on here. We need to help these people out now. Any way you can. $5, $10, $15. I gave $50 in cash, but I like this better because I like to shop. That's what I could never be in a relationship with a stingy man. I'd have to be in a relationship. My number one stipulation would be kindness. Somebody who's generous and kind. That would be my number one stipulation if I ever met someone in this lifetime. And number two, they'd have to be on a spiritual path. All right, so this is where, and I'm going to go shopping now. So we're going to go shopping, guys. Come on, take out your plastic. This could be your Christmas present, right? Or your Halloween present. I already spent money on my kids at school. Oh, God. Okay, let's see. PRE, Presbyterian. And I hope you're not like biased against the Presbyterian Church. I don't care what church it is right now. I'm going to be sending the money there and what they need. 117. So that's a 9. That's right. 789. Yet it's transformation, right? 117. When you add all the numbers up. And I think this is kind of a cute name. I think this is a magical place. Mon to me, it means greatness, like a mountain. And look what it says, treat, just in time for Halloween. Isn't this adorable? Montreat Road. Let me make sure I spelled it right. Montreat Road. Yeah, I did. It's like trick or treat. Montreat Road. Well, I'm going to send them some treats, like chocolate-covered pretzels. These people need to heal. And we can help them, guys. We can help them. You know, what goes around, what goes out comes around, right? Okay, and it's going to go to Black Mountain. Certainly is a Black Mountain right now. I think they need to change the name or get out of there. What would be a good name for Grace Mountain? That's what I would change it to, man. Grace Mountain instead of Black Mountain. So negative. Let's change it to Grace Mountain. NC, which is North Carolina. So that's where you want to send everything to. North Carolina, 28. 711. That's the zip code. And this is what they need, okay? So I'm putting that in, okay? This is what they need. Chainsaws. They need, I bought one for myself, so maybe I'll send them the same one I bought for myself. It's kind of nice because it's kind of a small handle. It's not that heavy. I haven't put it together yet. But it's always good to have a chainsaw, along with water. I talk about that all the time, right? Water. I gotta clean my kitchen. Shovels. And they want new things because you don't want to transfer, dirt or bacteria into another environment. You got to think about that, okay? Shovels. I don't know what skid steers are. Maybe there's somebody there who knows what a skid steer. If you want to talk to me, you can come on live, I don't know. Nobody's on with me right now. Skid steers, right? Blankets. Remember, everything new. We want to give them new energy, new hope, new love, right? Come on, guys. This is a time of transformation. What do I have? Blankets. Not old. Man, this would be the time for a hoarder to kick in. Hey, if you're a hoarder out there and you hoarded a lot of stuff, this would be the time, and it's brand new. I bet you got stuff you never even took out of its boxes. This would be the best time for you to share. My hair looks so weird, right? I think I'm going to get it cut and get highlights or something. I don't know. It's just doing weird stuff. I think I need a new do. All right, so let's go on. Stop playing with this stupid hairdo, right? All right. If anybody wants to join me live, hop on board, man. Stay in the heart. Warm clothing. I could do that. I love to buy clothes for kids and toys for them. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just spend my. This is why I'm still working. I'm dragging my butt down the hall because I like to give things to people. This is the time to help out, brother. Hop on that horse and ride that horse, man. What else? Food, of course, any kind of food, right? Like chocolate-covered pretzels. These kids need a treat. Oh, I have these. Oh, you know what I have? I have Halloween masks, and I bought them for my kids at school. Just checking out my teeth. Sorry about that. And, I should send them some of those masks. They have to have a little Halloween, right? So anyway, this is what I put on here. These people need chainsaw, shovels, skid steers. I don't know what those skid steers are. Maybe for the wheels of the car, skid steers, blankets, warm clothing, food. So yeah, I can't believe I'm live and nobody's on, and I have people following me now. How come there's nobody on talking to me? All these people want to hang out with me, but nobody's, yeah, we have to act fast now. What's this? I'm going to refresh. I'm learning how to do all this. I'll tell you, I'm learning how to do all this. But I'd like to reach as many people as possible today, so that's why I'm kind of playing with this. Come on, man. When do I get a thumbs up? What? All these people are following me, and they say, oh, I like your post, but nobody is chatting with me. I'll give myself a thumbs up. I love myself. You should always love yourself, right? So yeah, if you come on right now, I already posted that I was doing a post at 12:30, right? Why don't you guys come on right now? And then I could do a healing, right? So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is finish up so I have chores to do. So this is the place you can donate to, Presbyterian Church in Montreat Road, Black Mountain. I just found that out from somebody's channel. I copied it off of their channel. And I should have remembered which channel it was. But they're asking for chainsaws, shovels, skid steers, blankets, warm clothing, and food. So I am going to go. I just ordered some food for myself to be delivered from Whole Foods. So I want to clean out my refrigerator, and put my kitchen in order. But let's do a meditation and let's help out. Now the hurricane did calm down a little bit, and I think that's because a lot of people are praying and meditating. So kind of pray and meditate about, like that tarot card where they're taking the energy and they're shifting it from between the water and the earth and the air. So this is a good time to kind of pray for harmony between air and earth and water, because there's a lot of destruction going on. Maybe we can I believe we can. I believe we can minimize the destruction on our planet if we just talk to the elements. I know some of you people think, oh, she lost her mind, she's crazy. No, I'm not crazy, babe. We need to talk to the elements. We need to talk to the water. We need to commune with the air. We need to commune with the fire. We need to get things together on our earth. So let's go into meditation and pray for our earth, our water, our land, our people, and help out. Like I put that in the chat. I can't believe there's not one person chatting with me. Where are all my subscribers? Where are all my subscribers when I need them? What time is it? Yeah, come on. I've been on for 10 minutes and nobody's come on. I put a live down for 12:30. Maybe people are busy. What's today? Sunday. Oh, they probably are doing some special things today. Well, I'm cleaning my house and I'm taking out I'm giving away my Accutron machine to my acupuncturist, Dr. He's like my son. I feel like I adopted him. Richard, if he wants to live here, he could live here. He could live here and I don't know where he lives. He probably doesn't want to live with me. But I mean, I have a room upstairs, and I'm trying to find out if I could get a match, like somebody to live with me. Maybe I should adopt a foster child. I've kind of been thinking about that lately. So listen, this is what the meditation needs to focus on right now. It needs to focus on clearing and repurposing things we don't need in our life anymore. You guys all have beautiful things you can share with people. You all have beautiful things you can share with people. So this is the time we need to share. This one cartoon on The Simpsons, it said, it was this Buddhist, right? He was dressed in his orange robes. He was amazing looking. And he was kneeling down. He goes, I knew that all religions are not equal. He felt like he should have trusted in Jesus. But I think there's more and more people going towards Jesus right now, like, because we have the Star of Bethlehem in the sky. I mean, he was amazing. He could raise the dead. He healed people like that. Like, I wish I had that power. Okay, we're going back into meditation. You might feel some energy in your hip area, like your sacrum. So go down into your sacrum. You might feel your bottom vibrating. Okay, so let's get centered. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Okay, your energy is accelerating. It's clearing out the digestive chakra. You know why the digestive chakra? Because that's where we hold so much of our emotions. That's why we have to see our food like Holy Communion. Whatever you put in your body, let it be blessed. Get your angel wings on. Accelerate. I'm sorry, that was Ashtar. He likes to play little jokes like that, you know? It's not a joke, it's serious. We need to start healing this planet. Burn your incense, frankincense, myrrh, clear the atmosphere. That's a simple thing to do. I did that yesterday. Okay, we're going to go a little bit deeper with the meditation because now we're up in the upper chakras. All right, so let me clear again. Tap your third eye. Pineal pituitary gland, right? I'm glad a lot of people are posting things to clean out the pineal and pituitary gland. You know, the aromatherapy oils by Young Living are phenomenal. I mean, there's Aramir. So get yourself some oils, right? And put them on the top of your head, like frankincense and myrrh. You know, we want to raise up the vibration and we want to clear out what we don't need anymore, you know? And I'm not just talking physically. You know, I'm going to start giving everything away now. I'm going through my sannyasi phase. I call it my sannyasi phase. I'm starting to give things away. And it feels really good because I want to be just in a moment healing people. I'm going on a new mission now. You know, it's like we change as we transform, right? All right, let's get serious about this meditation. So my focus is going to be, and you can focus in whatever you want to focus in with, bring whatever you want into the meditation. I'm going to bring in my quartz crystal. I'm so glad I'm doing 2 meditations back to back. This opens up the heart. It opens up the heart chakra. Allow everything to flow through your body from the sacrum, the sacroiliac, the Dumo channel into the heart channel. Man, he worked on my moot points yesterday. He needled me. He needled my yin tong, right here. A little bit of blood came out. That's good sometimes. You know, you want that to come out, a little bit of heat. So get your crystal ready. We're going to start doing another healing. Go to the bathroom. Maybe I should grab something to drink here a little bit. Okay, so let me come back. I'll entertain you for a few minutes. I'll come back. Let me turn this on. Nobody's on anyway right now. So yeah, he used an ultrasound on my leg. Because I was too out of it yesterday to do wet cupping. The wet cupping, I'm telling you, you have to be a fire sign, or you have like a Sag or a Leo or an Aries. It's not for the faint of heart. So it's just not for the faint of heart. Isn't that cute? So I'll let you watch that for a few minutes. I'm going to grab something to drink before we do a meditation. You know, maybe I should do midnight quartz today too, because that's a good one for clearing the chakras. We're clearing the chakras right now. We're between the 2 moons, you know. They call the second moon the comet. Okay, that's why they call it the second moon. Let me put all my crystals over here. All right, so I'm going to grab something to drink, and we're going to do a longer meditation. It'll take me a few minutes to get back. So much to do. It's like, where do I start? right, I'm coming back. I decided to get some tarot cards, you know. So I want to decorate and clean up in here a little bit. I'm gonna needle my legs. My birds are seed too. I probably have to go out and get some seeds. All right, so let's sit down. I'm going to do a little bit longer meditation. I'm going to get that pillow I showed you the other day. This one, right? And I like the way it has the infinity sign on the bottom. When I was camping outside in St. John, outside, I heard the sound, right? I woke up in the morning and I heard the sound. And I thought, what is that? And I opened up I was on a group campsite at the time. I wasn't that worried. And there were all these bees. No, what were they? They're sand bees or something that lives in the Caribbean. Sand bees, I think. Sand bees, because they made a buzzing sound. So I'm pretty sure they were sand bees. So they were buzzing around the front of my door to my camp. Isn't this funny? My camp door. So I opened my camp door, and they were doing this figure eight. And I go, oh, wow, that's kind of cool. Too bad I didn't have a camera and I could have videotaped it at the time. They were doing a figure eight. And I thought, oh, so I never have to worry about anything being stolen out of my tent because people are not going to come into my tent with the guards of the bees. So I had the guards of the bees watching over my tent. All right, guys, so let's get settled. Going to do a meditation. I don't know what else to do. My chat is wide open, you know. So let's clear again. So anybody could chat with me right now. Whew. So focus on Florida, focus on the Northeast, North Carolina, focus on whatever you need to focus on. We need to transform right now. And that's what the two moons are good about. That comet and the moon, it's in our orbit right now. It's supposed to create this gravitational force that is supposed to, what is it called? Allow us to release. It's kind of like being in that figure eight pattern. We're kind of in between. We're in this in-between zone. So that was a message from Ashtar. Thank you, Ashtar. We're in this in-between zone. We're rebalancing. But the light right now is rising. The light is rising right now. So that's really positive. So even though there is all this mass destruction and people leaving the planet, just pray for their souls. We can't do anything about that. You could beat yourself up over it. But we can help the people that, right now, we can help the people that need our help. So I really want you to awaken to that fact that the action is now, not tomorrow. Don't say, oh, I'm going to order the stuff for them tomorrow. No, they need it now. We're going to be moving into a cooler time frame, right? They need everything right now. They need to try. This will give their hope back. Will give their life back. And Mars is in Cancer right now. So Mars has a lot of energy. In Cancer, it can expose like abuse of children. Remember I talked about those vehicles with the convex type of top? Watch for those vehicles. Watch where they go. If they go to hotels, or where do they go? If you're camped out, say you got out of Florida and you're not going back, or you're out of wherever and you're not going back, then if you're staying in a hotel temporarily because you have a vehicle to get around in, thank God, we need to donate vehicles too. We need to donate vehicles. Did you see all those vehicles, man? They were smashed. But the best stories were the dog stories. This dog stood on this pile of this destroyed house, and he barked and barked and barked and yapped and yapped. And the father and the mom, they lost their son. They didn't know where their son was. They had the daughter, but not the son. This is one of the good feel-good stories. And the son, he was trapped under all this rubble, right? So the dog stood its ground. They rescued him. A week before they were going to put them down, they rescued this dog. I mean, it's just such a tripped out story, man. You could do a movie about this. This is like I mean, it's such a sad time, but I mean, there were all these like, like DeSantis said, what animal would tie a dog to a fence, right? What animal would tie a dog to a fence? And the sheriff said, I know you're angry, buddy. I know you're angry. And he went to help him and they rescued him. And now in Florida, they're going to find a home for him. I think that's just so special. So this dog was on his house and he barked and barked and barked. And as soon as the rescuers got there, they knew exactly where that kid was. And they rescued him. And all the people in the hospital, they got together to donate money and to help these people out. And the dog was reunited with the son. I mean, it's such a heartwarming story. Such a heartwarming story about dogs. Dogs being rescued, dogs rescuing other people. We have to take care of the animals on this planet. Animals are being abused. And then they found a tied up donkey. Who would tie up a donkey? Give that donkey a chance. If you can't take the donkey with you, let it run free. I mean, these are dire times. We need to pray and meditate about all these people right now. They're suffering. It's not like, oh, it just happened, now it's done. No, there's more hurricanes coming. So if I'd get out of there, I'd get out. Remember that water dream? I should repost that water dream I had, where I was up to here in water and that big yacht was coming towards me. That was one of my nightmares. And my other nightmare is about these children in these vans that are being trafficked. So watch for them. You might be able to save a lot of children. Say you check into a hotel and you notice that there's this like little U-Haul thing with the convex, right, shape. Pay attention to it. I don't know. It's what I'm picking up. All right, let's do a meditation because I do have a lot of work to do and I know you too, and it's your Sunday. And let's do another meditation. So we can stand up for good in this world. We can help people out. Just remember, stay in your heart. Where you donate $5, $10, whatever you can donate, just try to do it. The time to act is now. Okay, guys, have a wonderful Sunday. What is it? It's the 13th, the 12th. I don't even know what the date is. Let's see. It's the 13th. All right, so I'm closing out. I did about a half an hour. I'm so grateful I could do this. It's too bad no one jumped on board. Okay, I'll see you soon.